Hey everybody, hey, it's Lee Godbold with Junk Removal Authority, where we help junk removal business owners make more money and live a better life. All right, so Christmas is over. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Hope you're looking forward to this new year coming up, and you've got a chance to get out and spend some time with family and maybe catch up on a little bit of rest, over these last couple days, as many of you were likely closed because landfills were closed and Christmas holidays and everything. So now we're looking into was traditionally the slowest time of the year in terms of the amount of business, the amount of demand for junk removal coming up in January and February. However, should be one of the busiest times of the year for you as an individual in terms of getting out there and generating as much business as you possibly can. So just because demand's down, you want to try and make that up with action. So if you've been one out there and actually pounding the pavement and visiting storage facilities and networking with real estate agents and property management companies and sending emails out to those people and trying to get in front of every single professional organizer you can in your area, and visiting with home remodelers and just kind of sniffing anywhere you sniff and you smell, hey, there might be a little work here, that you're pursuing that. If you've been doing that, great. Do it about 5 times more, 2 times more at least. 1.5 times a minimum if you're doing a lot than you've been doing. If you haven't been doing that stuff at all, you've got to get out of your comfort zone. You've got to get out there and you've got to network every single place that you possibly can. Yard signs. I was just driving down the road. It irks me, but I saw one of our competitor yard signs. Stand Up Guys Junk Removal. They're so good around here getting out yard signs. I see their yard signs everywhere. And every time I see one, I see Junk Doctors too, but I think Stand Up Guys is beating us on the yard sign game. So I'm like, I just messaged Christian and said, man, we got to get some more yard signs out, especially around here in Apex, where we're headquartered. Apex, North Carolina. We want to see those yard signs out. They work. They generate business. So your guys, you're gonna have to cut some hours back in the winter, but you got to still keep them busy as best as you can. So if they're still, a lot of these guys can manage on 25 hours a week, knowing that come summertime, they're going to get probably overtime, spring, summer. But, if you're finding yourself short of that 25 or so hours or whatever they need to continue on, get them to put out yard signs like crazy. In between jobs, they should be doing yard signs. They should be doing their sticky notes. Do all that truck-based marketing. Guys, you got trucks right now that are sitting, right here. Junk Doctors, we've got 17 trucks between Raleigh, Charlotte, and Greensboro. This time of year we might run 7 of them on a consistent basis. So those other trucks that are out there, in that case there's 10 other trucks that are out there, they need to be getting parked places where they're going to be seen. Parked in your yard, behind the gate overnight is great for security reasons, but during the day, get those vehicles on out there where people are going to see them and use them as advertising. So do all that kind of stuff. And just anything else, just create a list of all the different things you can possibly do to generate more work. Continue your Google ads, continue SEO. Do the things that are generating you work now, but then you got to get out there and you got to generate more business. And that's what you're tasked with through January and February. Though the demand might be lower, you need to be busier because you're trying to make up for the lower demand with action. If you put enough action into it, you're going to see results. And don't expect immediate results on some of the stuff. Some of the stuff, you might actually find, you might not get results until March, April, May. So you got to survive January and February. Because really, in order to generate more business in January and February, you should have been doing this stuff in September, October, even all back in August, knowing that, hey, it's going to be 4 to 6 months before we start actually seeing some payoff from this. But start it now. You're going to be down on demand. Get busy now. It might get tight. You might get a little stressed money-wise if this is your first winter you've gone through, but it's going to pay off for you come spring, summer, fall. And continue that flow that you got going on in terms of your outreach. If you continue that all throughout the year, next January, next February, it's going to be a little less tight. So, hey guys, if we can help you out on anything, we've got great digital marketing bundle packages now. We've got custom branded websites that we're actually rolling out, depending on which package you go with. We've got a contact center to help you field calls. We've got consulting and mastermind groups, kind of mastermind groups starting up in January. So if you're looking to learn how to grow your business, or you're looking for help generating more business through online means, check us out at junkrra.com. We help a lot of clients throughout the country. We've got some territory limits we've introduced now that are rolling out. So there's a lot of neat things going on at JRA. We're upping our game. We're already the best. We're upping our game just a bit more, just to stay ahead of some of the good competitors we've got popping up. So we're doing our part. We're working our part. I want to give you as much information as I can in order for you to work your part. Get out there and generate your own business, guys. There's plenty of it out there to go around. You got to get out there and find it. Whatever your goals and aspirations are, put enough action to it, put enough smarts to it, you're going to make it happen. So, hey, check us out at junkrra.com. Again, this is Lee Godbold with Junk Removal Authority, where we help junk removal business owners make more money and live a better life. See you next time.